Michael, another fine display and result from your team tonight. You must be over the moon.
Yeah, delighted with the performance. I thought first half we were excellent. I thought we'd some really good, play, creative play, good possession shape. The team was excellent. And, when we were asked to defend in the latter stages of the game, we did that extremely well as well. We created a lot of good opportunities in the game, some very good chances, scored a good goal and another clean sheet.
You mentioned the shape there. You went with a 3-4-3, which some could consider a very brave formation away from home. You must be delighted with how that worked.
Yeah, it was. We'd looked at it and, discussed it with Billy and, he felt as well that 3-4-3 would work for us. We had to ask Tyrese and Nick to drop in little pockets to make it. At times it has to be 5-4-1, but the key was we kept it more often than not as a 3-4-3, which meant that we had the ability to be an attacking threat. And I thought, both those players, particularly in the first half, were excellent for us. Young Jacob Brown coming in and playing at wing back. And we had a lot of energy in the team, particularly on the sides, and Josh Timon and Jacob and Nick and Tyrese, and we saw that tonight.
There were a lot of very good performances, but John Obi McKelly certainly used his experience tonight in that role.
Yeah, John was terrific tonight. I think, we've had to manage him in the early part of the season, and I feel against the better opposition. I think obviously John will obviously raise his game, but I thought tonight, he showed his quality. Him and Jordan Thompson both I thought were very good in there, and he just needs games. John's a player that just needs games to get up to speed, and with every game I think he's improving.
The goal that you did score came from a set piece, and that must please you because you do work hard on them. Yeah,
it does. Rory in particular does a lot of work with those, and Jordan's got great delivery, and again, it's a real typical Sam Vokes header where he gets across someone and has a lovely, subtle header across in the far corner. And as I say, we had good chances. I think it came off. The goalkeeper made a very good save off Nick Powell with a great move where Nick has a nice finish and the goalkeeper makes a very good save. So, as I say, it was nice to get ahead at that point in the game. And, again, what a clean sheet for Adam, which is extremely positive.
You mentioned the clean sheet there. I think it's 6 in 7, and that's testament to the whole team. Certainly tonight, everyone put a shift in.
It is, certainly. We defended the box really well. We didn't allow Villa really to play through us, which meant they had to play around us. And we defended the box great. Nathan, Harry and Bruno were very good in that side of things. Two midfield players in front were very good. And Adam, give us real composure, I felt, as well. He with every game, he grows in confidence. And I think he gives a lot of reassurance to his back three.
Having got to the quarter-final stage now, is it a competition that you really want to push on in now?
Yeah, I think so. We're in it's great to be at this stage of the competition. We'll probably have to play an extremely good team now. We've played two very good teams already in Villa and Wolves, and we've had to deal with two teams from obviously League One. And when you think that the very first game, which was very early in pre-season, we needed a penalty shootout to go through. It's nice to be here, obviously, in the last 8 of the competition, and we can enjoy it when it comes round in December. But our focus is obviously now 100% on the league.
Certainly had a very solid start to the season, but you've got one more match before the international break on Sunday against Birmingham City. You must be hoping to go into that international break with another win.
Yeah, exactly. We need to make sure we try and do everything to pick up 3 points in that game, and then we can have a little period of reflection. We can rest a little bit. The players, they've worked very hard. It's a very short pre-season for them as well. And they've been great. They've applied themselves extremely well. The new players have settled in extremely well. So Sunday we have to make sure we do everything to get the 3 points.
In terms of Birmingham City, what sort of test do you expect to face?
Yeah, look, it'll be a tough game. I think every game that we've had in the Championship is always tough. And so, a new manager gone in there has had an impact, obviously, in Aitor Karanka. So we know the team will be set up well, and we have to be ready to deal with that.
I suppose you're going to have some really difficult decisions between now and Sunday in terms of your team selection off the back of tonight.
Yeah, of course. It's not easy to pick a team at the minute, and you're leaving players out at times who don't deserve to be left out. That's the reality of the situation. But in saying that, that's why we have competition, and the players, they've been good. They just have to accept that. And when you're out of the team, you just have to make sure you train right and you do everything possible to make sure that you can stay in the team.